Hi everyone, Dan from DBaca Maker here, and this is just a short project. We have cats, of course. You've seen them on the videos. Well, one of them recently got injured. We don't know how, but he had a big gash down the back of his leg and a hairline fracture down his what would be his shin bone, I guess. So we've had to keep him inside, and he is. We have a cat door. We have a pet flap door because we have a dog and 3 other cats. And he's very clever. These cats. In fact, all of these cats are clever. They've managed to figure out how to unlock the pet flap door. So we had to come up with a way of securing the door until he is strong enough, and frankly, until the owner of the cat, who is my landlady, Catherine, feels more comfortable letting him back outside. She doesn't want any of the cats to be outdoor cats anymore. She wants them all to be indoor cats. We're going to start trying to design a catio, but there's a lot of money involved in that. So in the meantime, I have come up with a solution. It might not be the best solution, but it's what we had on hand. So here we go. So the first thing that we had to do was get a new pet door, because the old pet door, which had come with the door that we had just installed a couple of years ago, was weak. So this is the outside frame of the old pet door. The inside frame has a knob on it, right? But that sticks out. So I had to take that into account. But I took some of this 1x12, and I'm going to do something with this because this is a really nice figuring. I did not make it out of this, but this is the 1x12 that we bought. I've got a large piece left over, and I've routed out on the inside the shape of the pet door so that it fits over that door. I routed out more where that lock knob is so that it's protected. He can't get to it for any reason. And now I've added all of these neodymium magnets. Now, originally I had these were the only things that were holding it on, and he figured out how to slide the magnets down and open the cover. So now I have 2 hinges, and these hinges are going to attach to the door. Previously, I had one of these on, this pass block. It turns, right? And I had the hinges on the side. Well, when that worked, you know, open the door, close the door, open the door, and the hasp on this side locked it so he couldn't get out. Unfortunately, we had a problem with that, in that this door is wider than the space between the pet door and the pantry door that's perpendicular to it. So there were times when we would open the door, and this door would swing all the way open if we were letting the cats in and out, the other ones. And then we couldn't open the outside door again because this was jammed up against the pantry door. So I've rearranged these things so that it flips up. The magnets now, because they're not going to be sliding off, he will have to try to pull them off, should be strong enough to hold the kitty inside. And to hold it up, I'm just going to have a piece of string or elastic fastened to the inside of the door. The door is metal, otherwise these would not have worked. And see if he can't open it. That's basically it. We're hoping that's the case. Now we're back to our example piece. And I wanted to show you what I did. Obviously, in doing that routing, you saw that there were problems. There were a few places where the router dug in a little bit too deep. But in order to make this shape and get most of them, I mean, it's easy to go around once you have this underneath it. You know, it's easy to go around. But once you get past a certain level, you're going to start digging in. And I happen to have a sheet of acrylic that's just been lying around. And so I use these either singly or doubly, depending upon where it was that I was doing my work, like directly in the middle. I use these as my guides. and then I gradually used the plunge feature of my router. I got a new router. I'll show you that later. I guess I should have showed you that now. I'll show you that later. Using the plunge feature of my router, I was able to take it down, go around, take it down. Obviously, there were spots where it didn't work perfectly. As I got down to the depth of this piece, which is about 3/16, the edges here started interfering with the actual routing of the center. And so there were some deeper gouges. Oh well. So here it is. It's not installed yet. I'm holding it in place with more neodymium magnets so that I can screw the units in. There we go. Oh, one advantage. The magnets are catching all the shavings from the drilling. And there we have it. That holds it up. That lets it drop. I think we're done here. But that's how I made the cat security door. It's in place right now, and I've let the little monster out. We have two little evil imps that can get through this door. One of them is out here right now because he's healthy. The other one is inside, and we're going to see. I'm going to give it some time and see if he manages to get the door open. I doubt that he will. The magnets are actually going to pull the door back as he pulls it out. We really want him to be healthy, but we also want him to be safe. We don't want him to get into any more trouble. We don't want to incur any more vet bills. We already had a cat that had a bladder blockage, and she hasn't finished paying for that one yet, and then we have this one get injured. And a dog that has renal problems. So it's all about that time, you know. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's a short video, but it was something I had to do. It was something that was kind of creative, kind of different, not related to cutting down grass, tree limbs, pulling up rose bushes, that sort of thing. So thank you for watching. More videos coming soon.